Hey everybody, today we're at Rustic Mini Golf in Indianapolis, Indiana, and I'm just gonna call this the craziest backyard mini golf course you have ever seen. Here's what we're looking at here. It's literal backyard mini golf. Through the grass, holes are in the sand on every single hole. Place your bets. Team Alicia, Team Brooks, you think it's gonna win? How hard our score is gonna be? It's 18 holes. Let's see what happens.
If you vote for me on this one, I really appreciate it because I wouldn't even vote for me.
So at every hole, you start off on straight up, I guess, tee box, I suppose. Par 4, we'll try to keep up with the par on the video as well to see how we do against par.
Okay.
Might take a hole or two to warm up. Try to get like just underneath it to try to launch it with a putter somehow. Oh, and we'll just put this rule out there now because we've already discussed it off camera. If your ball goes past the hole, anywhere, regardless of where it is, you have the option to drop it back onto the green for a stroke penalty. So basically pretend anything past where the green is all out of bounds and you can drop it back in because otherwise you're gonna spend 3 strokes just trying to get it back around. That was exactly what I wanted to do. I'm not in your way, am I?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, that was par.
Okay. I'm going into the shade.
Yeah, it's about 100 degrees today. So we're gonna be filming from the shade as much as possible, guys. My ball looks like it's glowing. 3 and 4 start off, I feel like that's not that bad for us. Oh, I'm going that way.
Oh, don't want to stand here.
You can stand there if you want to, but I don't know if it's gonna be a good idea. This was another par 4. It does have a little bit of like a brick thing you gotta bounce off of up there to get over there, so let's hope we don't bounce back. Oh my God. I somehow stayed in.
I can't see you.
I don't know if the camera could see, I somehow hit the post with the number on it. If not, I was just like long gone.
I was gonna say, you
How
best
in the world
not.
did you stay in too? Hey, look at us. We both got to the green on the first shot. And this one, the sand is actually pretty well formed around it, so it should fall right in. It won't bounce off the lip.
Oh.
Hey, that was a birdie. I think this was a par 4. Eagle and a birdie, I think. Look at us. Hey, that means right now we are below par. Let's see if we can keep that going.
That it's not gonna last long for me.
I like the way they set this up though. So again, you have like the tee box for every hole, and then it has the arrow showing you where to go, and then they put the post down there on every hole so you know where to aim at. That one is so, in reality it's like 6 feet wide, the opening by the green. But from down here, that feels a lot more sketchy. Oh my God. Are you glad we made that rule? Oh my goodness. That went like 30, no, more than that. That might be like 50 feet past the hole. Hey, long drive competition with a putter. You might win with that. My goodness. I'll say afterwards. Well, the funny thing is, we're both dropping it back in, technically. If you would have hit one of the rocks that was like straight this way, you probably would have rolled halfway back here. It probably would have rolled that far. Because that thing was gone. We're gonna have to find yours. Woo! Yeah, we know this type of course isn't gonna be for everybody. It's not even something for us that we like play all the time, but when we find a course like this is this unique, we wanted to film it for you guys. So the ones that just want to see straight up mini golf, totally understand, not y'all's thing. we get it. But
Come
for
back.
the ones
We'll
that do
have-
want to watch, we hope it's going to be really entertaining and y'all are going to like it and get a good, up west of you, and get a good laugh out of it, because that is 100% what this video is for.
And come back, because we do post regular mini golf.
Yeah, this is just a one-off thing we wanted to do for fun.
Can I just go ahead and go to that one?
You just wanted to go play hole 5, huh?
I guess I'm taking a drop.
If it makes you feel any better, so am I. Like, look how far she went. That is hilarious. Hey, you took Schwack it to a whole other level.
I don't really know where I went out.
Just
so.
that. Technically, you dropped it. Again, we know words are hard. Again, we know these might not be the technical rules, but we didn't want to spend 5 strokes just trying to get back in.
And we're not golfers, so.
No. It's more of the fun challenge of just getting it to the hole.
If you can't tell, we are not golfers. Can't even speak.
This video is just an experience.
We're not gophers either.
Thank you for clarifying that, because I was unsure for a while. I was questioning.
I was
didn't
saying
know.
golfers and I about said gophers.
Hey, I think I said it before earlier in the video. It is 100 degrees out today with the heat index, so who knows what we're going to say. We might be a little loopy. But this is one of those videos, just sit back, relax, and hopefully you get a good laugh or two. That's all this video, there's no competition in this video whatsoever. It is just all about having a good time and seeing what in the world happens.
I'm just trying
That's
to
all
make
we're
it to
here
the hole.
for. You made it to the hole, all right. So for real, if y'all watch through this video, just know we really do appreciate it. Thank you. In the next video will be regular mini golf, so you ain't gotta worry. This one, other than just getting stuck in the dirt right there, shouldn't be as bad. Or we just completely launch it over again. We'll see what happens.
I feel like you're talking about me.
No, I'm talking about me too. Okay, I will say, here's just a sneak peek. If you want to turn around, hole 6 is up that hill where the fence is. You start to your left, near where your ball was on the last hole, and that's where you end up. So yeah, there's gonna be some weird stuff here. Stick around. That was me trying to use my noodle and finesse that. I think so far everything's been a par 4. For those keeping track at home. And what's going to put out there now, if you go in this or that does not count. Like, you can pull it out of that. That's like a hazard that's not supposed to be a hazard. That doesn't count against you. And I feel like I'm in a really dangerous spot. Okay, we're making up the rules as we go so we can have fun. Ah! She's over there.
I got the smacking down. I just need to work on my aiming.
Go ahead and bring it on back. Again, we know this is probably not technical rules on how to do this, but otherwise we'd be here forever.
Y'all know me. You see how bad I'm playing. You imagine if I was trying to actually play.
That would have rolled in, that'd be funny. You just want to go ahead and finish?
I'll be here till tomorrow night.
If the grass was a little bit lower cut too, we're filming this on a weekday, so they might like mow it right before the weekend. If the grass was lower and the balls could roll farther in the grass, we'd maybe consider it. But otherwise, we'd spend like 5 or 6 strokes just trying to get back. Dang it. That was off your ball, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think it was. So hey, we both got a 3.
Or maybe got a 4.
It'll be correct on screen. And now, we're at this one. Hey, first par 3. Now we're going for the hole you wanted to play earlier, Alicia.
Oh, okay.
So you should be, you're already used to this one. You've already kind of like scoped it out. You should be good. Just don't somehow hit the tree and bounce back at us. That's all. Just don't do that. Good call standing that far away, just in case. Oh, we're rolling back in. Don't get behind the rock. Okay. My biggest fear was hitting a tree root and bouncing straight back at my shins. That's what I was most worried about.
My uncle did that one time. That's why he quit playing golf.
That would hurt so bad.
Sorry, Chris. I told on you.
Oh, we also said anytime you end up in the grass like this, you can pick it up and kind of sit it back down so you're on top of the grass because it's so thick.
They did the exact same thing.
Also, you can move it a little bit, like anywhere where you can get it up in the air a little bit, off the ground. Words are hard, I'm sorry. Sure.
Okay.
This one has a teeny tiny bit of funnel to it.
You just gave that ant scare of his life.
Yeah, it is. A real life Indiana Jones moment. 3. Hey, if you make this, you still tie this hole. Anything. Bless you. Ooh, 2 times. Oh. Okay, just 2. Hey, we tied.
Oh.
That was a good 3. This next hole, I have no idea how this is gonna work. Let's find out together. So yeah, you start here, and then you have to get it up the hill. Thankfully, it's dirt and not grass, but you have to get, as you can kind of see, there's a bunch of brick and stuff to kind of make where the sand is. And you have to hop over that. So it might, I mean, I'm up first. My play, I think, is to try to like aim right, hit the wood, and get it to hop and go in. We'll figure it out. I hope this works. This hole's the perfect reason why the hole you can drop back in if you go past the whole thing exists. There's so many rocks to hit though. I'm on.
Wow, yeah. You up there at the fence.
Got nothing.
I'm winging
The
it.
wood thankfully absorbed it way more than I expected.
Bet they're having a fuss. They're cheering me on.
Go Team Alicia. Oh,
Dang,
it was
flab
so
it.
close. At least you're in the dirt and not the grass.
I'm tired of itching.
Will it hop it?
Find a rock. Or that. Thank you.
I mean, I guess that works.
Guess that's just a weed.
Yeah, thankfully, yes. This is such a weird, unique place.
I tried.
I think I might have just got really lucky. How did I stop on the hill, too? How is it sitting there? Like, if I try to get my club behind, it's going to roll.
Wrong hole.
Yeah. Happens sometimes.
I knew where you were going with that before.
Someone else would comment it if not. You almost went the wrong hole. Oh man, this is something, y'all. And it's that was hole 6. There's a full 18 here.
I'm trying to hold it together. Where am I at?
Oh, we gotta go down there. So this is a par 5, and for reference, the last hole was a par 4.
All right, bird, move. I don't want to kill you. Excuse me, I don't want to unalive you.
Oh my gosh. That is so far down. Hey, you've been practicing your launching skills, so I am definitely standing down here on this one and not going down there. Practice swing. That ball might have gone to space.
Don't be trying to bite my toe. I'm working on it.
Practice swing number 2.
Oh!
You literally hit in front of the ball, or you hit like closer to you in front of the ball.
Oh God.
A lot of sand came up there though. That was good contact. You scared the earth there. She's warmed up now.
I guess I better look at it.
You know what? I'm gonna give you a mulligan on that. You can do it again. You worked so hard on
I
this
don't know, I
hole.
might need a break.
Do you want me to go and then you can decide?
Oh God, okay, let me try it one more time.
Again, y'all, we're just having fun here. You can't play a course like this and take it too serious.
I got it in my head.
I like how your comment before about it'd probably help if you looked at the ball. That does make a difference.
I might need to go to Carrabba's after this. All that work.
Sorry the camera went out of focus.
At least I hit it that time.
Yeah, that's true. But how hard you swung, I zoomed in really quickly thinking it was gonna go flying and it's caught the grass. We're making it work, y'all. This place is so different than anything else we've ever done.
That's what I was
What
trying.
the heck?
That's what I was trying to do.
How did we do that? I don't even think it hit the ground till it was past the hole.
That's what I was trying to do. Obviously, I didn't.
I've been trying to do the whole thing like I said before of like hitting underneath the ball and kind of hitting more of like the little nub or whatever you call the tee that the ball's sitting on. Didn't think it was gonna do that much. That might, wow.
Okay.
That was pretty good. Well, the funny thing is, because I'm gonna go get my golf ball, we're both gonna be on stroke 3. I was actually legit nervous for a split second I was gonna keep going to the road.
I know.
You know what, if you just wanna go ahead and finish, you can, because I am way down there at the fence.
That's raised right there?
Yeah. Y'all can, we'll count it as a 4, because it'll be probably the same for me, but y'all can decide if that counts as a 3 or 4.
I don't care. You know
Hey, you know what? That was still a birdie, which is impressive.
I probably still would have had 4.
Well, I'm gonna go on an adventure and get my golf ball. I'll be back.
Okay.
Man, this thing went a long ways. I just wanted to go visit the next 2 holes, apparently. That's what that, I will say that's what it was. We'll just say somewhere around right here.
That works.
Yeah. Is that off your ball?
I couldn't see.
I can't. I think that was a 4 and a 5.
I was looking through the...
I couldn't tell if it did or not. Well, that'll work out because yours bounced off the lip and came back. And mine will say bounced off your ball. So 4 and 5. Whew. This is an experience, y'all. I mean, if you want something different, this is it.
If you're an actual golfer, you might really like it, and you actually use like golfers.
Yeah. The thing is, though, this is what you're like. It's called mini golf. We're supposed to be doing it like this.
Yeah, but
maybe y'all have a little more practice, like getting it.
This is
in
like
the grass.
a mini golf that's closest to golf as you can get.
Yeah.
And somebody that's clearly not skilled in golf.
This is basically like taking the par 3 putter only videos that we used to do, but putting it into real actuality of how you're supposed to do it.
I'm not good at that either.
We're making it work. Okay, this one we might need to be a little more cautious of the road because of that. Just in case. I'm not saying it as a joke, I actually am kind of nervous.
I am too. You're the one that got close to the road.
I will give them credit though, they did put way bigger rocks on this. So they did think that through. That does help. But this probably wasn't the easiest thing to build either. And the fact they were able to fit an 18-hole and a 9-hole course here, it's kind of impressive. Make sure there's no traffic. At least there are trees to help stop it and a fence.
That's okay, I didn't even aim that way.
But hey, you're not in the road or behind it. You can go ahead if you want to. That's all safe. Yeah, that's all safe, because the poison oak only grows on bushes
I was
or
looking for
trees.
snakes.
Oh, that's understandable too. Hey, your outfit works like you're in the wilderness of the jungle right now.
I'm a cheetah.
That works. Come on back. Those are big leaves. Ah. This takes sand trap to a whole other level. Hey, we both got a 3.
Here you go.
Thank you. I think that was a par 4. Sorry, I've been trying to keep up with it. There's a lot going on. I think it was a par 4. And now I got a par 5 and a good itch. Wow. That is a really long way down. That was actually pretty good. That went a really long way. So I don't know, like it's probably not gonna happen, but I have a goal just in my head, besides getting it down there. See the farthest, lowest branch sticking out on the tree? I want to try to go over that with a putter somehow.
Okay.
But go straight also.
Okay.
My expectations aren't very high, but we'll see. Just to go higher than that. Just in case, go ahead. Okay. It didn't, but I think we're like right by each other actually. Let's go find out. For real, I know we're only 9 holes in, but if y'all are still watching up to this point, again, it's full 18 holes, so stick around. But one, thank you, because it's really hot today. It's around 100 degrees with the heat index. And obviously, we're not the best at this. So, and it's not just like a regular mini golf course that y'all are used to. So, if you're still watching it, just know we really do appreciate it. Thank you. And wow, for the hole to be this long, we end up this close to each other.
That was pathetic.
Go ahead. Try getting underneath it. Practice swing.
I've had plenty of those.
Dang it. Oh, let's go ahead and finish. So I think you're on 4, and this is 5 for me. Didn't stroke out. It's been a journey so far. An experience. Nice. Got a birdie. Well, back 9. Wait, what the heck? How are you supposed to curve it over there?
Hit that rock.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, basically. Well, I'm up first. In fact, they built this little bridge here for it, too.
They put one off to the side.
I don't think it's really going to matter, to be honest.
No, I'm probably going to hit something and not go far.
And there's no telling, as soon as it hits this concrete on the bridge, where's it going to go? How is this a par 4 and the last one was a par 5? That I have questions about. I don't know where this is going to go.
That's what I say before every single one of my shots.
Yeah. How many times have we said that this video? Maybe I get a random bounce off that tree back there. Or just slow down so much it doesn't even matter. That too.
This is your time to hit a rock. It's like, I'm so good at hitting rocks, and then on this one, I'm not.
The funny thing is, it's really not going to make that much of a difference. In reality, it really isn't. I was trying to figure out where it was too. You know, if you want to go ahead, you can.
Okay.
You're in a way better spot than me though, because the opening's only right here. I'm not gonna be able to get into it. So I'm gonna have to probably lay up. Practice swing. That was really good. You make a little crater?
No, I was trying not to kill that mushroom, but I think I killed it.
Not what I was expecting at all there. I just wanted to come and chill over here in the flowers. That's what we're gonna go with. That could have gone a lot worse. I had nothing there. Dang it. Sorry, all the ants and all their anthills that I've ran over. I think that was 5. Oh my gosh, that was really close. Good 4. Okay, so another par 4. The hole is over there. You want to bounce it off these wooden planks on the right of the tree, curve it somehow, and then end up at the hole over there.
Shoot.
Yeah. I'll stand over here and try to film this. Please don't hit me.
I'm not responsible.
I'll dodge again. It'll be like hole 3 all over again. As long as you hit the wood, it's gonna bounce you the right direction. You'll like your spot. You're right on the edge of it. I really shouldn't go that way, so I would imagine you're gonna be okay. But just in case, watch out. Ah, Brooks. You can feel it when you hit it wrong.
Yeah.
Like you can feel it in your hands because of how much, whatever you want to call that, resistance it gives. I guess I'll keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully I can just bounce right over this. Make it. Cool. Hey, there's no other mini golf course like this, that's for sure.
And I can confidently say I'll probably never play a round this bad.
You can go ahead and finish if you want to. Just in case. That's a great 3. I was really not expecting us to both get a 3 on that, actually. So look at us. Another par 4. We have an unintended tree stick obstacle along the way. You know, just make it harder, because why not?
Tree stick.
Not the biggest opening up there either. If one of us somehow hit the tree stick.
Don't put it past me.
I thought I was going to. Really? Oh, I'm dropping in there. I was really hoping it was going to hit the wood and bounce back in. I thought I was going to hit the stick.
That was going good. Dadgummit.
Oh my god. You moved the stick, you hit it so hard.
Dadgummit. That was on the roll. Stupid stick.
You hopped the hole. Wow.
Okay.
The mood changed there. That was impressive. That tree stick was like 99.9% air. And you hit the 0.1% that wasn't. I was wanting to see the next hole. Yeah, I was really hoping it was going to hit that and bounce back in. So I guess technically it went out over here.
You.
Sure. This does not make sense at all. But I will say again, for $15 a person to play this course and the 9-hole course over there, you're getting your money's worth, that's for sure. Like, you're getting time spent.
It's not that it's not fun, it's just...
It's very difficult.
Some people like apples, some people like bananas.
And this is definitely an apples to bananas comparison. Well, lucky 13, you know the luck we can get. Another par 5. Wait, where's... Oh my, okay, it's over there on the left. So like, you're definitely laying up. You're not getting there in one, no matter, I mean, unless you launch off one of those rocks somehow. We've seen crazier things happen, so who knows?
I feel like you were referring to me.
You've done some crazy stuff this game.
Oh yeah.
But remember, I almost launched a ball into the road.
I went the wrong way.
There's not much more you can do though. Like, I want to try to like launch it off one of the rocks, but I know it's not going to work and bounce back right at me. So I'm probably going to end up near you. Yeah, that's just a dumb idea. I'm not going to do that. I still hit the rock. I guess it could have been worse. Hey, we're getting our steps in.
Yeah.
Some Culver's custard would taste real good after this.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, or frosted lemonade from Chick-fil-A. Ooh. Oh, so close. Dang it. And stroke 3. Sure. Next. Tree stick. You can go ahead.
Ah.
Hey, it was a par 5 and you got a 5. Dang it. Oh, we got a 5. Okay, so here's 14. Par 3, wait, what? Oh, interesting, you have to, okay, I guess it's just around the other side. So this one you don't want to launch it too hard. The little exact opposite of the last hole. I don't know how much this is going to take. Whee!
It'll be a mystery.
I'll be surprised. I did see it bounce back off the rocks down there, so it did make it to the bottom. I'll go stand up here in the middle so we can try to see your shot. Just please don't hit me. I'll dodge.
I'm not responsible.
Let's see where am I? Oh, okay. Oh, it goes down some, that's cool. It kind of like goes down the stairs. I'm back up against the wall. I feel like I'm at least halfway safe right here. Oh.
Yeah, I hit this.
I guess that's technically a tree stick. You know what? If this doesn't go, here, there's no way you can get over that. Second shot, just like get it down there. So it's gonna keep bouncing back. Just literally just drop it. Yeah, there you go. That's still stroke 2. There is nothing you could do about that. Yeah. We're making this work, y'all. That's a 2. Wow.
Mm.
There we go. Now this is a little more straightforward again.
Well,
You at least need to roll past it.
my footing was not level.
Oh, this thing is super wobbly, as you can tell.
Well, that was good. Until you did that.
Till it did that.
Still a good shot.
Every hole where I don't want to launch it super high up, it does. And the ones where I do want it to, like hole 9 or 8, whichever one the really long one was, barely gets off the ground. Well, you're in a better spot than me because I'm going to have to come back and drop it. I thought it was going to bounce back in.
I thought I was going to go right in that gap.
That too. I was really hoping I was going to find the rock, but I guess if it would have bounced back so far. We'll just say right here. A little more. The amount of sand that is in my socks right now from walking on that, I feel like I've been to the beach.
I don't like sand.
Oh. We both got a 4. Hey, look, another par 5. Oh, wait, what? Because you got to get it inside the fence. Why does it used to be like a chicken coop fence or something for how that's set up there? It looks like it's been a farm. And then the holes on the inside. Interesting. Okay. I know it's not going to happen, but this would be a funny one to be able to launch it over the fence. But there's no way.
Well, you're in there, I think.
I'm not in the sand, but I am inside the fence. Sure. I'm going to go down there and I'll play dodgeball if I have to. That's a crazy shot. I'll stand over here. And I'm just over there. If I got to dodge, I will.
I'm impressed.
Wow. Sorry for the camera shaking. There's an ant crawling on me. I think it's still on me, and I'm trying to get it off. I was about to tell you to wait a second before you swung. I saw you take your backswing, so I didn't, but there was a big ant, like that big, crawling on the side of my arm. That worked great for you.
It's my best one.
So again, I apologize if the camera was shaking there. Hey, you got a 3 on a par 5. So either that ant got off me or he's somewhere crawling on the inside of my shirt right now. One of the two. One of those really big black ants.
He loves you.
Hey, at least it's a black ant, not a fire ant. So. That rolled way farther than I expected. I cannot believe we both got a 3 on that. Oh, so they actually told us 17 is closed because you'll see, I'll show why. It's like under construction. They're trying to fix it. We can play a hole twice, but if y'all have been around and stuck around for the video so far, all the way to the end, we're tired and every hole's been rather difficult. So we're just gonna skip to 18 and that's gonna be the end of the video. So hope you'll understand. But before, you would actually start right here, try to jump it into the well, and then it would roll out to the hole at the bottom. But as you can see, it's they're being worked on right now. So we're gonna skip to 18 and that's gonna be the end of the video. Thank you all for understanding. Need a little more.
I hit the top of it.
That bounced way more than I expected though. Hey, you're closer than me. I'm glad that made it down that far. I'll go ahead since you got the camera. 6. What was that? Yeah, 4. Par. Can't you finish with a birdie? No, but you got par. There we go. That was an experience unlike anything else.
I feel like I've been on an adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready for the scores?
Yeah.
If they are correct, again, I'll try to put par on screen. I had a hard time keeping up with it myself, so I'll try to put the total on screen if I remember. If I don't, I apologize. You had 65.
Yeah.
I had 60.
So it was actually
It's
so
actually
close.
way closer than I think we would picked on either end of the coin, so
Wow.
good job. Well, guys, thank you for watching. Again, if you stuck around this far in the video, thank you so much. If you want to see more regular mini golf videos, check out one of these 2 videos on screen. Thank you for watching. We'll see you very soon in the next one. We're going to get
Bye.
food. Bye.
I promise I'm usually not this bad if you're new.